And then in the last Minecraft tutorial, we built kind of like this part. Kind of like the outside. Leaving only this. In this part, we're actually going to be completing this side. So yeah, I'll see you on it. So yeah, see you on the page. So you can go by 5 glasses up. Well, glass panes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just do that on both sides. Yeah. And then what you can do is you can just fill in this top right here with bricks. Just like this. I'm gonna be right back. I want to see if there's this mod that I'm gonna buy. It might be useful for this. Okay, so there's one I did not have enough to buy. So what actually we're gonna do is you can also get iron doors. It's kind of like glass. Just like that. And you can also get, let's do heavy weighted pressure plate. So that when you step on it, it actually opens the door. Then just place it on both sides. Because it's a locked door, you can't open it unless it's actual key. Which, yeah. And then going all the way up, you can just place glass panes. So yeah. So you should end up with something like this. So what you can do is we are gonna be doing some slabs now. So actually right here you can place a row of, well, let's do 2 rows of slabs. Just like this. Oh, you should get kind of like a shade area. Like it's like kind of like this. You see the shade, you can just walk in. Next thing you're gonna do is you can take the bricks. You can so you can go to the end of this and build this way on this side. You can build, let's do 20 blocks. Same amount of height. So you should end up with like a wall like this. Yeah, just like that. So what you can do is you can actually get back out the block of floors. Because we're going to need this. First up, you can fill in under that. Just like that. And then you can just, same thing with the floor we did. I would say right here. You can just extend it all the way over here. So you should end up with something like this. When you go inside the door, you look. Then like behind, if you look this way, it looks like just like another wall of like a long path. If you look inside, you should have like a floor like this. If it's confusing, sorry, I don't know how to help that with that. Yeah, let me check out the next part. Okay, so this one we're actually gonna get rid of the glass pane and get out some normal glass. Just in case. Oh yeah, I will need the iron bars. It's the closest thing I have for something on these windows. Let's just make sure it actually, yeah. Okay. Maybe not iron bars, but you can go through them. You know what? Just forget that. You can make 4 windows. You can just break, starting from the one, kind of like that. You can just break 1 window, and then you can break another one, and then you can just keep doing that until you reach the end. So you should end up with something like this. And also leave these 2 like that, because it won't make sense if we just break that and then just put 2 glasses, because we're gonna be building this way too. in another tutorial. Well, in another part. Because we're going to be building that way. And what's the point? You can't even see it. So what's the point of making that? Yeah, anyone agree? Like if you agree. Please. So, yeah. Why did I put the... What? You should understand. You could just fill these all in with glass. Oh, and also I'm going to be showing the images of the video, well, of the police station. Like images of the police station that I'm building. That gave me this idea. After you do that, you can place a row of 2 iron bars on top. Just like that. Do that on all of them. You'll understand at the end. Well, and then you can just fill it in. Kind of like that. Well, why isn't this? Maybe if I crouch place. Okay, I'm getting really frustrated. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's fine. I can just place a smooth quartz slab on that. You can just repeat this with all the windows. I made it a little thinner, kind of like this, so that you can like walk. So that because usually you'll understand more on the images I'm showing. Yeah, just copy. So you should end up with something kind of like. Let me replay what I just said. Okay, so if you're done, you should have something kind of like this. I did that with the holes because you'll understand in the image, and I think I put these too close. It's fine though. It's fine. You don't have to do anything. Just keep it. Okay, let me figure out the next part. Hey. Okay, so you can actually now get out white banners. Then above all of the little doors, you can just place 2 banners. And then you can just place 2 like that. So just do that with all squares, like leave a gap of 1. You understand me? Hope you do. So you should end up with like this. I know this looks weird, but let's check it from the inside. I want to see how good this actually looks. It looks fine. I like that. It looks like windows. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it. Let me see the next part, and then we'll continue. Okay, so here's another struggle part, but it's a little bit less this time. What you can do is you can take the blocks of quartz, and then from this one you can place 1 block, and then you can bring it by, let's do 9. And then you can just fill it in. You should have something like this. You can just fill in the walls with bricks now. That's an easy step. Only this side. Don't do any of the other sides. You should end up with something like this. I can tell that's a struggle wall. Like, I can tell that's a big struggle. Like, see that floor? And you're going to have to be doing all of the flooring with the roof. But that's not going to be in this part. In a few more parts, we will do that, which everyone would probably hate. The easier way of doing it, I just use smooth quartz slabs. Or any slabs, which I'm probably going to use smooth quartz. I could use others. But, let me just check to see if that's all. Okay, so we're not done yet. We're just going to do a couple of easy steps. First step, you can bring the walnut before the top. First up, make sure you can actually place 1 on the top. Yeah. You can place 1 right bottom before. You can just bring it a whole entire row. Just like this. Kind of looks like a ring or something. A ring around. Then you can just do that on this side. And then you'll be done with, well, almost done with this part. Okay, so if you're done I hope you are. We're on to, there's just 2 more steps. First up, you can build one on these, just like one layer of block of quartz on these. Do it on both of these. So they're both they're rooms. So, well, I don't know what kind of rooms until we actually build the inside, which would be actually before the roof. So yeah, you should end up like this. Where's my windows? Okay, you can actually put 2. This is how I'm gonna make it easier. You can just put 2 windows, only glass, on this wall that does not have windows. Just 2 ordinary windows on this one. I know it looks a lot different from the others, but just keep it like that. It's fine. And then you can just place a row on this one, and then you'll see. You should have filled in the roof, right? By 1. And you should have 2 of these. You can bring this, so these 2 things, that, and this. You can just bring those 2 things up by, let's do, first up, we can just bring it up first one by 1. So you can just stack this all by 1 for now. This will be getting a lot harder in other videos. Be tuned. You should end up something like this. What you can do is you can take the slab, then you can just build kind of up like this. Then you can just do the same thing on the other side. And then you can just bring this all the way to that. So you should have something like this. Then you can just do that 1 more time up once. Come on. Oh wait, I'm not ready to do that. I can just do that. That, and then I can just react that. Okay, then you can just 1 more layer. This is another way how to do it. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and then I can just bring that forward this way. These 2. And I'll see you when I'm finished with it. So you should end up with something kind of like it going up. Next step is you just need to bring it this up by, like, oh my gosh, I hate that.
Changing to clear weather.
You can just put a block there, then you can just extend it this way. Then you can just bring it up by, let's do 2. And then you can just do that on the other side. This part it won't be so bad, but it will be hard. Trust me, but the last part for making this whole thing is gonna be actually one of the hardest, well, the hardest one yet. I planned for what's happening, probably like in a few days or weeks. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to make that. But so as you see, you should have something like this. Now you can just fill in this part. Let's do 6 up. So which is just like going up the same height as this, but then 2 extra. So you should have something kind of like this. So what you can do is you can write police on the top, which I hope you extended it so long because this will be hard. I know that kind of looks sloppy. It's Minecraft. If you want, you can always extend it. I'm gonna move something. I'll be right back. I just moved it. So it should look like police. I could not do it. Let me see if that's all. It looks like all. Yeah, I guess no, wait. We'll just do that when we're building the outside of the place, which should be a next part. Maybe. I don't fully know. But if you enjoyed this tutorial, you can actually now put your infant. I'm going to put mine in the chest. Just for now. Just like this. So if you enjoyed this awesome tutorial, please hit that smash like. If this helped you a lot, hit that smash that sub, and please comment if it was helpful. Please comment. This was very helpful, and I will see you on the next. Bye. Oh, and just like I said, here's a photo of the police station I was talking about. You know, I use this police station I found on my computer. And, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you after. And I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye.